One of the lifelines of Pakistan is already on the brink. The mighty Chenab is running dry after India suspended the Indus Waters Treaty and shut the sluice gates of several dams. And Pakistan is already crying hoarse, warning of a severe impact on the sowing of both the early and late Kharif crops. This could just be the beginning of the economic meltdown Pakistan is likely to face in the aftermath of the Pahalgam terror attack. India and Pakistan share history. Yet when it comes to economic strength, the contrast is massive. As tensions between the two neighbors escalate, it is Pakistan which finds itself cornered. Numbers paint a stark picture. India's economy, the world's fourth largest by nominal GDP, stands at approximately $4.2 trillion. In contrast, Pakistan's economy is valued at around $375 billion, making India's economy over 11 times larger than Pakistan's. India maintains a steady growth rate of 6.4%, with inflation at a manageable 3.34%. Pakistan, however, is recovering from a contraction, posting a modest 2.5% growth while grappling with inflation rates which hit 30% last year. Foreign reserves further highlight the disparity. India's reserves are robust, while Pakistan's have fluctuated, dipping to $4.1 billion in June 2023 before recovering to $15 billion in April. Pakistan's external debt stands at $131 billion with significant obligations to China, the IMF and other creditors. The debt is a whopping 35% of its GDP. Pakistan's economy is heavily reliant on foreign aid and remittances. The IMF's $7 billion bailout is crucial for its financial stability. The multilateral body is to meet on the 9th of May to review loans to Pakistan and approve a $1.3 billion installment to Pakistan, a step being opposed by India. Any geopolitical instability could jeopardize these lifelines, amplifying economic vulnerabilities. India's suspension of trade, meanwhile, will not hit Islamabad directly. Pakistan's exports to India in the first 10 months of financial year 2025 were just $420,000. It was indirect exports through intermediary nations which mattered. Products including dry fruits and chemicals valued at $500 million. This route stands blocked as well. A recent report by Moody's put things in perspective. Sustained escalation in tensions with India will hamper Pakistan's growth and set back its progress in achieving macroeconomic stability, is what the report said. It added that a persistent increase in tensions could also impair Pakistan's access to external financing and pressure its foreign exchange reserves. Given these economic realities, Pakistan faces significant challenges in sustaining any prolonged conflict. Its economic vulnerabilities, dependence on foreign aid, and infrastructural constraints suggest that war is not a feasible option without severe repercussions. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.